Hello and welcome into the SorareAndrews show. I am Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdino on Sorare, joined as always by Andy Black to start rating some foods, because that's what we do on Sorare shows during the international break. Andy, you didn't seem super excited about this one.
I thought your topic was absolutely ridiculous and absurd.
And inappropriate for what we do here?
No, actually, it's very relevant.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Frankly, based on the live chat, this is what people have been waiting for a long time.
That seems odd, because it seems like what we do every week.
In fact, Alex was so excited. He was the first one in and said, this will be the greatest episode of all time. Nikolai said, I'm a chef and very interested in this. How about that? Let's see. Looking for food on the podium with them. It's all coming together, Andy.
He's going to find some food today.
There we go. Nikolai said, let's start. Should the kind of food itself be a rarity? Example, a burger is limited, but ramen are rare and super rare, maybe a risotto alla Milanese. Or all the food have a limited, rare, super rare, and unique card, in which case the best food plays in champions, the middle food in challenger, and the fast food in contender. I think the easy thing there is just to rearrange the competitions by food.
I mean, let me stop you right there. MLS is fast food. America, baby. That's what we do.
That being said, the top league in France is literally Ligue 1 McDonald's. Just saying. What would the promo cards look like? Extra hot, homemade, vegan? Anyway, Mike Baston, what's up? What are the positions we have to fill? Entree, starter, main, dessert, drinks? Daniel, JT Chells, Sean Kennedy, Palma, here they are, Degenerate Thursday. Server said, I have not been waiting for this topic. Let's see how the show goes. John Andrews, what up? Behab's in. Dessert is the unique. Breakfast, super rare. Dinner, rare. Lunch equals limited. Andy, how do you feel about this?
I think I would make dinner. Oh, man. I would change this completely.
Okay.
So I think dinner is unique. I think lunch is actually super rare. But wait, super rare sucks now. They're super rare good. I don't even know. Lunch is super rare. Breakfast rare. Dessert limited.
So you're not a dessert guy.
I like dessert, but I like all the foods.
Okay. Sorry, did you have dinner at Unique or breakfast?
I think dinner. Yeah. Not a big breakfast guy.
Oh.
Breakfast might even be limited. Now I like breakfast at other times of the day, like a
little
brunch.
BFT.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Would you pay using Ethereum?
Oh my God. It's good, but man.
Mayonnaise border on the special cards. I can't remember if we've talked about this. You a mayo guy?
Sometimes. I think I've said that I like it as a base for a sauce.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Sure. So when I was putting this together with the help of ChatGPT to design those cards, it was funny how it kept trying to actually make this a thing.
Yeah.
And so I actually don't remember if I use this description. I don't remember what I put in the description of the video, and you probably didn't read it anyway, so it doesn't matter. In today's SorareAndrews, we'll dive into a ridiculous but strangely fun thought experiment. What would Sorare look like if you could collect, trade, and compete with food? Pepperoni pizza as a midfielder? A bowl of ramen as a defender? Chocolate lava cake with elite XP? We'll have some laughs, mock up a few cards, and break down how food cards might score, which foods would be the most valuable, how scarcity could work in a food-based economy, and my favorite, I believe I did put this in, why this might actually be more logical than some of Sorare's real decisions.
I need a beer.
But I thought it was funny that they were like trying to put food into like the football scoring like positions and stuff. Would a taco be a forward or a defender? I don't know. What food should be on Sorare cards?
None.
None?
None.
So you're pro birds, but not pro food?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
As simple as that. Yeah.
Simple as that. Yeah, that's all I got today.
That's it. I thought you were going to try to come up with players' names that had food in them.
That was a like an or, it wasn't an and. And as soon as I made that pizza Sorare card, I was like that.
Oh.
But we can scout. So the other idea for everybody who was listening, I told Andy that I had two ideas. One was that designing Sorare cards with food, and the other one was trying to make the best lineup we could.
Yeah, I thought that's
players who have food in their name.
If I thought it was just a card with a pizza on it, I probably would have just been like, Laird, I'm busy. I don't know. Because I actually did. I thought of a few for you.
Okay.
The easiest one.
This is the content I wanted. Would tacos be a forward? Are you just going to throw out Kevin Lasagna because everybody knows he exists?
No, Declan Rice.
Okay.
And then there's lots of fun ones too, like guys with nicknames that like Chicharito. I think that means like little P. Someone nicknamed him the little P. Just a little guy. Oh, we're gonna make a watch list.
Just so I can keep track.
And yeah, I guess Kevin Lasagna would be on there.
Does he still play?
Great question.
I got to take out like all of the. You know what? He was in Italy, so I bet he doesn't have like. I bet he only has classic cards, and so he wouldn't even show up.
Filter that, right?
Not really.
No.
But there he is. Yeah, you can't put him on a watch list. It's outrageous.
You can't put classic guys on.
There are some like if they're unminted, if the unlicensed cards now, like they don't. Like Chicharito, we can't either. For some reason, I'm following Chicharito. That's funny.
As you should. Is he on a roster?
I think he retired.
No. That can't be right. Can't be right.
So is the script being flipped and proposed food talk will eventually turn into football talk?
That was the trick. Yeah.
Stay to find out.
We tricked you. Laird, I've got a good one for you.
Hit me.
I don't know that this is food, but and I don't think he's got a card.
Great start.
But what about Danny Drinkwater?
I had a conversation yesterday. I brought up the whole thing, like, is water wet? I don't think Drinkwater counts.
Because water's not a food?
Right. And it's really just a verb. Like the drink water.
What if somebody's last name was Eat Pizza? You wouldn't allow that?
I wouldn't count them.
It's bullshit.
Oh, apologies to Danny Eat Pizza. Server said there's a Charles Pickle. He's not great, but he did play at one point.
Goalkeeper is always the difficult one. If we can find a goalie.
Here's Mr. Pickle.
He's got new in-season cards. That's great.
Yeah, let's go.
You can actually scout him and add him to a watch list.
Yeah. You just buy a super rare, and then he'll become a tier 1 craft. John said water has to be the common scarcity. What should we just search? Like, we know pizza. Nobody has the name pizza.
Oh,
Ham Sun Woo.
You were going to do hamburger, weren't you?
I was just doing ham. to be honest.
Burger is another one, though. There'll be people with somebody's got a last name Burger or something. Yeah.
Mr. Wooter. Yeah, there he is. Is he any good? Oh, look at this. He's hot.
It's a good player right there.
Ruined my Leipzig clean sheet. Get him on the list. Okay.
Is there anybody named Pizza?
I don't think so. Oh,
Laird
Gianluca
won't allow that.
Pizzagalli. He doesn't even have cards. That's why I won't allow it.
Oh, what about Peasy? Would you allow that?
What is Peasy?
He's a guy.
It's not food, though.
Yeah, but it's like almost pizza.
No.
Just replace one vowel.
No.
That is a food right there.
Heavens no. There's you could use the word pizza instead of pizza, and 100% of people would be like, "What?"
That translates into a food, guaranteed.
No.
That's the Portuguese pizza right there. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. That felt really good.
I still can't put it on the watch list either.
Sign off now?
Yeah, leave on the high note.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Andy. I was setting you up and just didn't work. What about Alfonso Pastor? Does he have cards? Oh, yeah, he does.
There's a couple Pastors.
Donnie Van de Beek, who says you can't eat some beak? I don't know about that one. You're right. There are a couple Pastors. Mark Berman, who said there is a Boyd Curry from Auckland, but has no cards and not sure if you want to add the number of. I'm sorry, what? Want to add the number? I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, Nacho.
Oh, yeah, any Nacho. That's a good one. Thank you, John.
I'm going to do Nacho Ferry because I own 2 of his cards. Baba Rahman, even though it's probably ramen, how you're thinking about it?
Yeah, I would allow it. I know you wouldn't, but...
No, I wouldn't. I'm not trying some Google Translate bullshit again. All right. Well, that was fun. Just getting rid of my notification here of an offer that was rejected.
You still send offers?
I do. Or yeah, sometimes.
I tend to find that I can instant buy a card with market credits almost every time cheaper than what the secondary market has.
Totally agree with you. So the 2 things about that are I don't have market credits right now, and it was a super rare, and I didn't want to. Instant buying super rares is just some real degenerate shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I will not say who it is, but there's somebody who has bought a ton of super rares that I've been looking at recently, and they all instant bought, and I was like, you must have just gotten a ton of market credits because nobody in their right mind would pay how much you're paying for these cards.
Yeah.
And have you been doing, sorry to go to football for a second, have you been doing the international break missions?
Tell me about them.
I can't. They have them. That's all I know.
All right. I've got them up on my screen. Pick a player from one of the following teams who scores more than 55 points, and you get some essence.
It's the underdog. Pick 'em.
Okay, I'll pick
Let's
one.
see. Oh, Trubin against France. That's all I have. Trubin and Mikolenko. All right.
Ooh, a yellow or red card in today's matches. Give me Tonali,
Ooh,
the
good one.
gambler.
Oh, Aaron Herrera,
Who the hell does he play for?
Guatemala.
Huh.
I'll pick him. Why not? Sid, this took myself off. Sorry. There we go. This is not a real kitchen.
It's a Real kitchen. Yeah.
Okay. It's a real kitchen, like on the internet. It's actually pretty.
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like Gator Guy staged a house and then he sent you the stock photo of the kitchen.
That is exactly what it looks like. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a Gator Guy did that. He took that picture. That's a Florida kitchen.
Good call. Good call. But no, it's not real. I literally have a green screen behind me.
They should have pictures like that are like slopped up a little bit, you know, like to make it a little more believable that would be the kitchen, you know, maybe some grease stains back behind the stove. We all know that if you have an island, the mail gets thrown onto that thing, your wife's keys in her purse, the kids throw their backpacks up there or something. I think that we could do a better job making Zoom backgrounds for people.
Just like Andy's background's a green screen office.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good fake kitchen. I agree. I'd like to redo my own kitchen one day.
And like, what do you want to do?
Just update everything. Well, the big plan is to like, there's a bathroom next to our kitchen. I want to get rid of that and just expand the whole kitchen, open it up to our dining room, get an island. I don't have like an island right now.
The only thing that I kind of want to do is do like a backsplash behind my
sink.
That wall back there, whatever that is, by your stove.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why don't you?
I don't know. I don't feel like it.
Oh,
I'm so busy and I always have other stuff to do, like play video games and sit around and watch TV.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
People are busy. I get it.
Yeah.
So did you fill in your what is this?
Players filled in the rare ones. I guess I should do the there's a U23 one. I don't have anybody that qualifies for that. I only got olds. Only got the old guys.
This one pick a player who scores more than 80. I picked Vitinha, Upamecano, and Aaron Herrera. Behab's wondering what games you're playing. I feel like this was going on in the Laird Social Club Discord the other day. What was that game you were trying to get? Did you guys end up playing?
Well, I'm not trying to get everybody to play. Everybody's already playing it. It's Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders, right?
Yeah. It's like a shooter game. You team up with people and you find some trash and then you got to like get out with it.
Is it way different than any other like shooter game?
Oh yeah.
What makes it special?
What makes it special? Well, like what kind of shooter games do you know about? Like Call of Duty or something?
Sure. Yeah.
This is like post-apocalyptic world, and you're like you live underground, and when you come above ground, there's like these robots that are trying to kill you, and you're trying to steal as much just garbage from post-apocalyptic world. So like you might go into a house and loot the kitchen area and find like a toaster or something. You bring that back and you can scrap it and make other things with it, like guns. But the interesting like caveat is everyone is like all the robots are trying to kill you, and all the people that you run into, they can be friendly or not friendly. So if somebody just wants to walk up to you and start shooting you, they can kill you,
Why
or
would
you
they
can
do that?
befriend them and like team up with them.
Why would they kill you? Just to get your stuff?
Yeah, get my stuff.
And do you carry your stuff like in a bag?
It's in like a backpack or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rucksack, if you will.
Yeah, just like, oh, I got all my toasters.
Alex, we have not talked about halloumi yet.
I'm gonna get on this. Where can I find halloumi near me? Maybe like a Fresh Time or something. I'm gonna need some advice on how to cook it, but I will order some halloumi today.
Nichna said I should place some 30-cent cards on the market for $2 and $5 so people can support me buying those without the need to get Patreon. That's an interesting idea.
Trader
Great idea,
Joe's.
actually.
I don't want to go to Trader Joe's. It's like downtown.
I like how Alex says go to Trader Joe's and he doesn't even have a Trader Joe's where he lives. Just bags of Trader Joe's.
We have a world market. What part of the world is halloumi from?
It is Greek, I think.
Do we have any like Greek stores? I don't think so.
Your like regular supermarket doesn't have it?
No. Halloumi?
Yeah.
No. I've never seen it.
That's because you're not looking for it. I bet they have it.
Let me look.
I had this conversation with my mom because she was looking for sofrito, which is like a Puerto Rican like pepper onion combination and some other spices.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah. And she was like shocked that my supermarket had it, and I'm like, I don't know, man, it's right there. Oh, Alex says from Cyprus, which is pretty close to Greece.
Wow.
They have it.
They do.
Hell yeah.
And on it, it says ideal for grilling. It's non-GMO. Is that good? Do I want that?
Yeah, you want that.
It's $15.50 for 8.8 ounces.
This dirty kitchen is making me uncomfortable.
I've got a crazy feeling this is going to be the biggest disappointment of my life. It's good as a burger. What are you talking about?
So what's funny about it is that like it's cheese. So you kind of would feel like it's good on a burger, not
or it's
as
like grilled cheese.
So the problem is it's not really so how about this? Even though it is literally a grilled cheese when you grill it, you wouldn't make a grilled cheese using halloumi. Although maybe a grilled halloumi sandwich is a grilled cheese. I mean, it literally is.
Can you pull up a video of somebody grilling halloumi? So A, I can understand how I need to cook it. And then B, I want to kind of know what the consistency of it is. Is it like mozzarella?
So the consistency doesn't change when you grill it. It's crazy. Yeah, hold on. It's how to grill non-melting halloumi. Is that what we're looking for?
Does some of it melt and some of it doesn't?
It doesn't melt at all.
She has a stock kitchen as well.
Like this
she's got lots of halloumi.
This is also not grilling it. This is just putting it in a pan that has grill marks on it.
What is she using? A little olive oil there?
Hold on. She hasn't. Now she's cutting it. I'm just trying to skip to the actual. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So a little olive oil.
Damn, a lot of
that actually
olive
looked
oil.
like a lot. Yeah. That's shit's going to be swimming in olive oil. And there you go. So you would think doing this to cheese would just melt it all over, and it just doesn't.
All right, what color am I looking for? That's important.
There you go.
Do you think I could trick my daughter that doesn't like cheese into eating this? Be like, hey, yeah, these are chicken nuggets.
So this is exactly how I would describe it. It's like rubbery. And then this also, which is very strange, it does make kind of a squeaky noise when you chew it. And then, yeah, you can put it in a little, was that a pita? I didn't see. All right, what else are we doing here? Putting on a salad. Nobody wants to eat halloumi like that.
So don't cook it too far; it'll get too dry. That's what Alex is saying.
Look how happy this guy is.
Dude, he's eating a halloumi burger.
Sweet chili halloumi burger.
I'm just waiting for us to run into one of Nicola's videos.
Oh, air fryer. You have an air fryer?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're one step.
I don't know about this.
Do you know what 200 degrees Celsius is? I think that's like 1,000.
Probably, yeah.
Grab your buns. That's great that he's taking out barehanded. He's just like, boy, that's hot. Oh, there's the mayo. It's a lot.
Because mayo on both buns.
Oh, yeah. This actually looks pretty good. That was it.
Do you cut your burger or do you just go right in?
So I used to always go in, and then I started cutting it within the last like 5 years. And I don't know why. I almost never get just like a regular burger anymore. So it's usually like just piled with stuff, which is probably an argument to not cut it. Because like once you cut it.
Well, you can cut it and keep it together. If you can cut it and keep it together, you should cut it.
That's what I try to do every time, pretty much.
Yeah. I went to a really good burger place yesterday, and they have like the greasiest burgers and beef tallow fries.
Oh, yeah.
God, they were good. And they didn't give you silverware. So I get my it came in like a basket, and I get my basket of fries and burger, and there's no silverware. I was like, I'm not asking for silverware. I just dug right in. Probably had grease all over my face.
Sure.
Beard. Didn't care. But if I would have had silverware, I would cut that sucker right in half.
You didn't even really need all the silverware, just a knife.
Yeah, right.
Alex said, I have mine with some tomato relish and rocket. What is rocket?
Yeah, what's rocket?
I hope it's.
I imagine it to be like Frank's Red Hot sauce. But,
oh, okay.
But that doesn't mean that's what it is.
Sweet chili would be like XP on halloumi. You call it arugula. Oh, I didn't know you guys called arugula rocket. That sounds a lot more fun. I bet they eat a lot more of it there because everybody's like, you want some rocket? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. Branding's so much better over there. Anyway. I wouldn't say this is getting me to want to have halloumi now, but I'm excited to hear about your experience.
I'll take pictures.
Oh, Andy, we've got halloumi fries here.
Okay.
I bet that's pretty good.
I mean, they're just mozzarella cheese sticks.
Yeah,
You know, whatever. They look great.
But they don't melt. Back in the air fryer.
Dobbsy, it's orange. It's orange flavor.
What is it?
It's just a monster.
Oh.
I woke up today and I was running late, so I didn't make coffee. And then I got to work and I was just like, man, I'm just dragging.
The no coffee I literally couldn't do. Service said halloumi feels like a food vegetarians would like. It's an available protein option, but most of the time I would rather just have a good piece of meat or sliced mozzarella cheese, which is less work.
I think Sam's right on this. Now, this is without me ever trying halloumi. I'll have a better answer tonight, but I think you're right, Sam.
I'm actually curious if it actually is high protein. Oh, okay, it is. 7 grams of protein per 1 ounce of halloumi.
Is that a lot?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, vegetarian substitute. Yeah. I was going to say vegans wouldn't eat it though, right?
Correct.
Because it has milk in it.
It is milk, basically.
It's just one big spoiled milk.
There are vegan options, though, made from plant-based ingredients like tofu, cashews, and coconut oil.
So the vegan halloumi?
Yes. Your supermarket have that one?
Rubber is what it is. White rubber.
Have you had cheese curds, like a tofu cheese curd, bigger pieces in the same consistency? I've never had tofu cheese. I've had like traditional cheese curds.
Right.
In Wisconsin.
Yeah. And they're amazing.
Honey halloumi with French toast.
I don't know.
I know you're not a breakfast guy. Are you a brunch guy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, I'll make breakfast for my family, but I'm not doing it till 10 a.m. at least.
So, like, pancakes at 10 a.m. are different than pancakes at 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I don't even know what to ask for about that.
I mean, if I wake up early, the last thing I want to do is make breakfast. But if I wake up late, the first thing I want to do is make breakfast.
What does breakfast look like in the Black household?
Great question. I love like a breakfast burrito. So anything that goes along with a breakfast burrito. So usually some kind of hash browns and scrambled eggs, either sausage or bacon. Now, if I'm not doing breakfast burritos, there might be like biscuits or toast. If there's a snowstorm, I have this thing where like I always want to make French toast. Because whenever you get a snowstorm, everybody's like, oh yeah, you got to go to the store and get milk, eggs, and bread. So if you have milk, eggs, and bread, it's like I have to make French toast.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alex said, Sunday morning, read the paper, coffee and brunch while the sun shines lovely. Read the paper. Wow.
That's something. That tells you a lot about our age demographics on this show.
I thought Alex was way younger.
When was the last time you read the paper, Laird?
So I was thinking about this the other day because my neighbor gets the paper delivered every day. They just like chuck it on our sidewalk. And they almost never get it themselves. Somebody will always like walk by because they just throw it like on the sidewalk. I'm just like, just throw it 10 more feet to this guy's porch, whatever. The last newspaper I actually read, it's got to be a decade.
I'm thinking like when I was at when I still lived at my parents' house, like 20 plus years ago.
So when I used to work in New York and I would commute in, I would read the paper on the train every day. And I stopped doing that in 2009, 2008, 9, somewhere around there. And I can't think of when I would have read a newspaper since then.
When you say you read the paper, what paper did you read? And like, were you reading like the sports section, the financials?
So I got the Wall Street Journal delivered to my house every day. It was back when I worked in finance. And so I would read, I had like a hour, 40-minute train, and I would read the entire paper.
An hour and 40 commute?
Yeah. Yep.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. There and back.
Wow.
Yeah. I would basically, I would read the paper for like the first hour and then I would fall asleep.
Did you ever miss your train?
So I never missed it in the morning. I have a distinct memory once of not missing the train, but missing my stop. It was Cinco de Mayo, and I went out. I think we left work early and had a few drinks, and then I got on the train, and my stop was the second to last stop, and I conked out on the train because I had a bunch of drinks, and woke up as we pulled out of my station, and I was like, oh. And my wife had invited friends over and made this like big Cinco de Mayo deal. And I was like, can you come pick me up at the next station, which was like 20 minutes from our house? And yeah, it was just.
You couldn't take the train going back?
It was like another hour. Like I was going to have to wait like an hour. And
well,
frankly,
20 minutes there and 20 minutes back.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't just tell me to
You inconvenienced her over 20 minutes.
Yeah. It was probably 40 minutes because it was like 20 there and then 20 back.
Could you have walked?
No.
This is pre-Uber as well.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was an absurd commute, Alex, which is why I work from home now. I'm making up for lost time. But people do it every day. Yeah, I took a 6:50 train.
I was talking to my wife about this because last Friday we drove out to Columbia, Missouri, which is where Mizzou is. Okay. And I work in higher ed, and I was just kind of talking to her. I was like, I wonder if people make this commute and drive all the way out to Columbia to work. And it's about an hour and 40 minutes away. And I was just like, I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Now, driving in a train is probably a little different because you're, one, you don't have to be engaged. The other one you do. But still, an hour and 40 minutes, both ways, out of your day, just erased is crazy.
Yeah. And I was lucky because the train station was like a 5-minute walk from my house. And my office was like a 5-minute walk from the train station in New York. Like I knew people who would commute in and then take a subway for like another 30 minutes. Or there were people on the train before me. And I'm like, you've been on the train for a long time and we still have an hour 40 to go.
Do you get like a special train pass that lets you ride it unlimited every day?
Yeah.
What's something like that cost?
I think, well, I mean, it's not like I'm riding it more than twice. It's not like it wasn't a subway. It was like our regional trains. But that cost, I think at the time, $350 a month. And I remember my company
probably like $3,500 now.
Yeah, probably. The company I worked for had some sort of like transportation deal, so they paid part of it.
Okay.
The number $155 sticks in my head, so maybe that's what they gave me. So it was still like another $200 I had to pay. Yeah, I didn't mind the train part itself. It was the whole like getting, because I didn't leave work like at the exact same time every day. So it was the getting at the train station at 6:33 and looking up and being like, it was a 6:32 train. Fuck. And now the next one's not till 7:15 and I just like wait around. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you don't get home until 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah. So I used to leave my house at 6:40 in the morning and get home at like just after 8. Yeah.
Nice little 14-hour day.
Yeah. And now I make videos on the internet instead.
Yeah. And you're home
half the money
24/7.
Yeah. My father-in-law still reads the paper every day, though.
Yeah.
Like gets it delivered and reads it cover to cover.
Yeah, I imagine if I asked like my mom or probably my dad, he probably still reads it, not every day, but on some type of, frequency.
Yeah, like he'll look in the paper to find out like what time the Red Sox game is that night. It's like, all right, man.
It's sure. Like you're like, do you have a phone? Is that what people do now? They just look at their phone.
He got an iPhone. So he had a flip phone until like 2 years ago. And he's like, I don't need an iPhone. And we got him one. And now he's just addicted to it.
Yeah. He's on TikTok just doom scrolling, getting brainwashed by some algorithm.
Yeah. I'll talk to him later. And he's like, do you know that you can grill halloumi?
Oh, man.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So yeah, I don't remember the last newspaper I actually read. But it used to be part of my daily routine. For sure.
Do you consider reading like an online newspaper, reading the paper?
I had this conversation with Keith the other day about whether listening to an audiobook is reading.
Oh, that's a great one.
And
because I read lots of books. Yeah.
Somebody reads books to you. And he admitted, so he was like, yeah, I read this book the other day. And I was like, wow, you read a lot of books. And he's like, no, audiobooks. And I was like, oh, so you read all these books? And he was like, whatever.
Yeah, somebody told me a story, okay?
Yeah. So what was your question? That counts as reading a newspaper?
Well, I also kind of want to know the answer to whether I'm reading books over here or not.
I don't think you are reading books, but I don't know how else to describe it other than being very literal and just being like, oh, I listened to that audiobook. I just can't get into audiobooks for some reason. No problem with podcasts.
Yeah, because you're at home. I'm in my car and I turn on Audible and listen to a book.
Well, when I'm in the car, I tend to listen to podcasts, and that's when I could listen to audiobooks, and I just don't.
There comes a time when you're either caught up on all the content or podcasts or whatever you listen to, unless you're listening to like 6-hour long Joe Rogan podcast or something.
Mm-hmm.
Comes a time when you're caught up, and then you got to listen to something else.
Yeah. So I'm not in the car enough to get caught up anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm like Dobbsy here. I can't listen to podcasts. I have to watch. And like, even at the gym, I can't listen to podcasts because I've had this problem since I started listening to podcasts, that if I have them on in the background, I'm either listening to the podcast and not focusing on what I'm like the work I'm doing, or I'm doing the work and all of a sudden I'm like, I have no idea what they've been saying for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the car is really, if I go out for a walk, I'll listen to a podcast sometimes, but
I can listen to like a fun podcast while I'm walking. But if I listen to something that's like informative, I can't remember any of the things that I just listened to. Like, I've got a history podcast. If I listen to that while I'm going on a walk, I don't even know what happened. I have no clue.
But in the car, it's okay?
Yeah, in the car, it's fine. But like walking, some people can't chew gum and walk or whatever. That's me.
Yeah, I don't know. But I would say, no, you didn't read those books.
What if I previously read the book and then I listened to the audiobook? Then did I read it?
Yeah, but you read it when you read it. You didn't read it twice.
Damn it, Laird.
I will say that Dobbsy said I watch a comedy podcast, so when not watching, it just feels like you miss so many facial cues or looks. This is how I feel about a lot of even like Sorare and MFL podcasts. Like, I'll listen and then I know that the people on it can see each other, because that's basically how things get recorded now. And just that, like, they're like, oh, look at this. And I'm like, I can't look at it. I'm listening to a podcast. That's why all of these shows are on Spotify as videos, in case anybody is like, oh, I wonder what that looks like. If you listen on Spotify, you can literally see what it looks like. Like this beautiful kitchen behind me.
Yeah.
Somebody listening is like, oh, what kitchen?
Laird, your oldest kid is how old?
14.
14. And that's Larry.
Yeah.
I'm encountering a child that's about to turn 16.
Wow.
She wants a car for Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah, not doing that.
Have you picked out the giant red bow yet that you're going to slap on that car?
It would be funny because she's going to like drive my wife's car. And then eventually, probably, I think sometime next year, my car's paid off. And I'm good with like one car payment. So like, we'll get my wife a new car and then we'll pass that car down. But it would be funny just to put a big bow on her car and see how my wife reacts.
Yeah. It's be like, did we not talk about?
Yeah, I thought we were doing this. No.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
What she really wants is a grilled cheese that doesn't melt in a tote bag from Trader Joe's.
That's the kid that doesn't like cheese, so.
Maybe she likes vegan halloumi. You know what's funny is that nobody here uses Trader Joe's tote bags.
I don't even know what it is.
So it's literally like a canvas bag from Trader Joe's. It's a canvas bag with a Trader Joe's logo on it. And they're like hot fashion items in the UK, even though Trader Joe's doesn't have a single store over there.
Okay. Yeah, but you want what you can't have.
Yeah. And so we have Trader Joe's here and no tote bags. They're like a fashion brand in England.
Speaking of fashion brands, we talked about this on Discord a few weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I don't know. But starter and lotto jackets from the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm seriously considering getting both of my sisters a hand-me-down, like eBay purchased lotto jacket for Christmas.
So they had them growing up?
They had them, yes. But I think that I don't know if they would wear it, but I think it would be hilarious. And what else am I going to get my sisters for Christmas?
So genuinely, it seems like a really thoughtful gift.
Right? And I don't do that. Normally it's just like, oh yeah, get them some lotion or something. I don't know, a candle.
Yeah. I think, do you think you'd be able to find one that they had? Like, could you remember one that they like actually had?
I don't remember what colors.
Yeah.
Like, you remember how like bright those jackets were?
Lotto weren't like that big with us. I was definitely a starter jacket area.
How about, what was the other, Umbro? Was Umbro big?
Kind of. You sure you
Lotto
grew up in America?
Here
What are we
for some
talking
reason.
about here?
I don't know why Lotto. That's not even a brand that like we have.
What's the brand that has like the two women?
Diodora.
Yeah.
But they never really, like, I think they just were like more like a shoe. I don't think that, and like, yeah, there's like backpacks or hats or something, but I don't think that they were like ever desirable, like, is like a fashion thing. Kappa. What's Kappa?
Yeah, Kappa was one. Same concept.
I don't know if that ever made it here though.
I think it did. Get the kid in Nottingham Forest stack for Christmas.
Oh man. Couldn't get you a car, but I got you a Nottingham stack. By the way, they're second to last in the table. Hey, if you can turn out some trees, eventually you can pay for that car.
Yeah, there you go. Is that a popular gift by you when kids turn 16?
What, cars?
Yeah.
I mean, for like rich kids.
So she can get her full driver's license at 16?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So she's got her permit now, and we try to drive, maybe like let her drive like twice a week. What I typically do is when she has soccer practice, I'll have her drive there and have her drive back. And it's kind of nice because we don't have to get on the highway. It's like lots of like, I don't know, roads that you go between 25 miles to 45 miles an hour. What's the kilometer translation on that?
It's like 1,000.
Something like that.
1,000 kilometers an hour.
1,000, yeah.
Yeah, we still have some time on that.
But it'll creep up on you. He'll be getting his permit in a year.
Yeah. Well, I think it's 16 for a permit. So he's got like
Is it popular? Like, is it like do kids want to get their license right away where you live?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know my wife, she wants her to get that license like immediately because she's got to drive her around to like going to friends' houses and doing this and going here and just like get your license, and so we don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, there is a lot of that. I did find out that there's a kid on my son's soccer team who drives to school every day but doesn't have a license. He has a permit but drives by himself, which is
very illegal.
Quite illegal, yeah.
Yeah.
And
is it the same kid from the viral video? He likes to do bad stuff. Likes to do hood rat stuff with his friends.
No. But yeah, so I was going to add, I had to pick him up the other day, and I was like, wait, can't what's his name give you a ride? Like, he drives. And he was like, I can ask him, but he actually doesn't even have a license. He just has his permit. And I was like, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if it's the same by you, but here, so you get your license at 17. For the first 6 months, you can't drive with anyone else in the car, except maybe a parent. And it's a full year before you can drive with someone younger than you.
I don't know. We don't have the second part. If your son rode to school with him and they got pulled over, would your son go to jail?
As like an accomplice?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, I don't think you go to jail if you are with a drunk driver and they get pulled over.
Yeah. Huh.
Service said that's really interesting about the kid who drives illegally. That would not fly here at all in the youth sports community unless there were some extreme extenuating circumstances. I don't think anybody knows he doesn't have a license.
Yeah, I don't think that this is flying. I don't think anybody really thinks this is okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm also not sure it's true. Like, I have no idea. I'm fairly certain the kid's old enough for a license.
Okay.
And he drives, like, he's probably a very good driver. If he's driving every day, and yeah. I mean, he could be. So I don't want to say he doesn't have one. I don't know.
It sounds like he doesn't.
I don't know the kid at all.
You don't know the kid at all, and you were just going to let Larry go off with him illegally.
I was. He seems like a responsible kid. If you're responsible enough to drive without a license, then you're sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and your son's responsible enough to, make the decision on who to drive with, ride with.
I think so. I had the conversation. So he is starting to ask questions about driving, and he just found out that if you have the car and drive, but aren't pressing the gas, the car still moves forward. And he was like, it just goes? And I'm like, yeah, that's why you put your foot on the brake and he's like, but it just goes without you telling it to go? And I'm like, yeah, that's how it works.
Has he ever been go-karting?
No. Closest he's come is bumper cars.
Do you guys is golf carts a thing? Like, do neighborhoods have people driving golf carts around?
So they are very much illegal here.
Oh.
However, they should be registered with a license, with a license plate, but there are plenty of them and nobody cares. So he wants us to get one.
Golf carts have become very, very popular where I live. And in fact, they've made rules now regarding them. We have bike lanes that you can drive them in.
You can drive a golf cart in a bike lane?
Yep. You can drive it on the sidewalk as long as you yield to people walking or just other pedestrians. We even have
on a sidewalk?
Yeah.
Wow. We
even have a light in my town where it only turns red if a golf cart comes to the sidewalk intersection and pushes a button, and it'll stop traffic so the golf cart can come across.
Yeah, I think that sounds lovely. My son wants to play golf just to drive a golf cart.
You should take him golfing.
I should. Yeah, so Service, it's like a high school team. It's not like his club team. So yeah, there are kids that have had licenses for years. Back now after 8 outside. What does that mean?
8 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Walking.
I switched us. Hold on. There you go, Mike. Quinny, what's up? I would love a golf cart. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would make me too lazy. I'm already lazy enough. I don't think I need that in my life.
Like you would take it instead of walking?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that sounds great. You know what it's really done though for like our area? The people that have golf carts are just the people that go down to the bars and then they get loaded up and then they drive their golf carts home at night. And yes, technically you can get in trouble. You can get a DUI or whatever on a golf cart. Oh yeah. Okay. But nobody does.
Yeah, well, of course.
It's like, oh, he's being responsible. He's got his golf cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not driving a car. He's got his golf cart. He's being responsible.
I don't think I think realistically you can't kill somebody with a golf cart.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not true. Who was the famous guy? He was driving. This just happened within the last year. Someone was in their golf cart and like somebody fell out of the golf cart and died. And it was like a famous athlete or something.
Okay, I stand corrected. That sounds terrible. It's true. I guess they don't have seatbelts or anything.
It was John Elway.
John Elway died?
No, but John Elway, his longtime agent and friend died after falling from a golf cart Elway was driving in California.
Jesus, that is awful.
Now, I think the guy was old.
That's dumb.
So, I mean, can you really die from a golf cart? Probably not, unless you're doing something that the guys on Jackass were doing. You know, like you could probably die, or if you're old.
Grem's first comment of this entire stream. It is estimated that there are over 15,000 serious golf cart related injuries each year in the United States, and this number is increasing according to this study from the National Institute of Health. I imagine it's increasing. More people are.
I don't like things like that. What's a serious golf cart related injury? What does that mean?
What's the least amount of injury you're willing to accept to be considered a serious golf cart related injury?
Anything that requires surgery can be serious.
Okay.
Everything else is just, it's minor.
I'm willing to accept that. What if you had like a horrible concussion?
You might have got me on that one.
Yeah. Ejection is the major risk, which I almost misread, by the way. A significant number of injuries and fatalities result from occupants being ejected from the cart, which is often preventable by wearing a seatbelt.
And what percentage of these people were just old? Old retirees in their golf carts
per year. I'm willing to accept the risk. Serious pickleball injuries.
Yeah.
I think I would imagine that 95% of golf carts don't have seatbelts.
I don't think I've ever seen one with seatbelts. Maybe the ones that have the seating on the back.
Yeah.
Like your kids sit back there or something. There's probably seatbelts back there, but
it's just the lap one, not like a one that comes up.
Yeah.
I always thought it was strange that school buses don't.
Yeah.
Some modern golf carts have seatbelts, especially those intended for street use, but many standard ones do not.
My neighbor's got family that comes over all the time, and they have one of those like double-decker golf carts where it's like 2 in the front, 2 in the middle,
Sure.
and then the back is like
2 going the other way.
Yeah, you can get 6 in there. It's like, man, you just get a car at that point.
It's basically a minivan. Yeah.
Yeah. And some of them are priced like cars.
Yeah.
Because that's the new thing is like everybody's like trying to outdo their neighbor and have the better golf cart. So they have like speaker systems and big wheels, and they're raised, and consumerism at its finest.
Totally.
Yeah.
Street use ain't a golf cart. It's a good point. If you're not playing golf, now you just have a street cart. How did we get here? Something about Sorare. Halloumi.
Yeah.
Street use makes me think of Fast and the Furious. I think golf carts is the only thing they haven't done.
Did you ever get into that series?
I saw the first one.
Same.
And I'm not sure I'd watched any of the others, even though I found the first one incredibly entertaining.
Yeah. I think my thought was, how could any of the other movies be different?
I can't answer the question.
Also, like the movie Gone in 60 Seconds.
I was just about to bring that up.
Is just the same movie, pretty much.
No, I'm going to disagree.
Yeah, it didn't have Vin Diesel in it.
But I did think of it as soon as we started talking about Fast and the Furious. I mean, both excellent films.
Right.
I feel like I classed them up a little bit by calling them films instead of movies.
Yeah, and excellent also. Not too sure about that, but
Gone in 60 Seconds was
entertaining. Yes.
I was more of a Gone in 60 Seconds guy than Fast and the Furious.
Do you think every movie has like a sister movie like that?
God, that's a great question.
I watched for the first time 2 nights ago the movie Deep Impact.
Okay.
Have you ever seen it?
Like, it's like 30 years old, isn't it?
It is literally the same movie and plot as Armageddon. They are the same movie. They came out like the same year. It's the same thing. And it kind of got me thinking that like almost every movie out there, there's another movie that basically is like, it's, oh, you had to do it.
I had to.
You should have spelled cart with a K, and position could have been goalkeeper, but you know, we miss sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I actually didn't tell it to do that at all. I just said make a golf cart version from the pizza one, and it did this. It's so smart. Anyway. Service said they're much different after the first one. 2 and 3 sucked. Then Vin Diesel comes back. I didn't even know he left. Then the action production fun ramps up for the next 3. Then the last 2 are dumb. Graham said from Fast and Furious 4, they became over the top action movies. In 1, they drive a Pontiac Fiero in space.
It's Fast and Furious, but in space.
Mike, this is a very good question. Why does it have the Eredivisie logo? So when I started this, I uploaded my Quentin Timber rare card that I won recently. And so that was the basis for it. But it didn't have that with the pizza or the hamburger, which is kind of weird. It put it back on. Does it blast Aerosmith in it, though?
It did not. That's a good point. But that's why they're sister movies. They're not like it's not the same movie. They're just like, right. You know, they're similar.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway. How's your international break going? You have any lineups?
I have lineups, but I'm not going to look at them.
Okay.
They're not going to win anything. They're bad.
I got a DNP in one, and I was like, oh, well.
Yeah. And then we have more this weekend.
Do we? Oh, international break? Yeah.
And then next midweek as well.
Better fucking believe
Gross. Very gross. But you know what we do have coming up? Thanksgiving.
Ooh, good call. Is that coming 2 weeks, right? Yeah. Andy and I will be off in 2 weeks because Thanksgiving here.
You know, maybe we could have a stream the Wednesday before, and we could like just be like eating turkey legs, or we could have a leftovers on Friday.
I was just about to say that my turkey's not going to be ready on Wednesday.
Have a leftover stream.
For how much we talk about food, do you think people actually want to watch us eat?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, probably not. Also, too, do you have this thing where you don't like people watching you eat?
I don't care.
I don't really like people watching me eat.
You don't want people watching you eat?
I mean, I know what it probably looks like, and it's probably not great.
You
know, I'm very self-aware.
And yet unwilling to do anything about it?
Not really.
You don't change the way you eat because you're like, people are looking at me?
No.
Okay.
Like, if I'm going ham on a turkey leg, man, there's no holding me back, and I'm just
That's
gonna
fair.
go. Yeah. But I will like look out of the side of my eye and be like, they're looking at me, and I'll just kind of like.
Yeah. Mike said neither of us can top Scosmo for live food eating. Did Scosmo even eat it? Didn't he just buy all that Mackey's and then didn't actually eat it?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he ate it.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Surely.
Turkey sandwich leftover stream on Black
What
Friday.
goes on your turkey sandwich leftover?
I almost never make a sandwich.
Okay. People do some weird stuff. They'll have like cranberry sauce on their sandwich.
Yeah. I don't do that. I just basically make another Thanksgiving plate. I don't need a sandwich.
Ryan, I think it's going to be the Baja Blast pie is what I'm going for. That's what I'm bringing this year.
I just go straight pumpkin.
Pumpkin's good, yeah.
It's my favorite. Why can't you do a sad Thanksgiving show instead?
We could. I just
That
feel
would
like,
imply that there are like non-Thanksgiving sads.
yeah, I don't know. Might be hard to bring that one back up from the grave, but we'll see.
Would you do fad? Football.fun after dark?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Bobsy said, I've seen a TikTok of a guy that made one of those Baja Blast pies. Where are they from?
Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever had Baja Blast?
No.
It's like Blue Powerade.
Well, I've seen it, yeah.
Mixed with Mountain Dew.
I haven't had Taco Bell in
I mean, that's what the flavor is.
Forever also.
It's
Yeah.
those two things mixed together.
Yeah. I don't need that.
In a pie?
Yeah.
A little whipped cream on top.
Could you imagine if you like went to somebody, like if you, went to somebody else's house for Thanksgiving and showed up with Baja Blast pies?
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to bring one to my parents' house.
Aren't they small though?
I don't know.
I think that they're.
Everybody can have a little piece.
No, but I think they're like individual pies.
Okay.
So you'd have to
bring one.
Bringing one.
Dude, they're like $15.
Oh,
they got to be decently sized, right?
I don't think so. They're $15?
I think so, yeah.
Surely that's the most expensive thing Taco Bell sells. Like individual item.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
I feel like you could get 30 things at Taco Bell for less than $15. Behab's on a weekly Taco Bell kick here. God.
So, Dobbsy, like, yeah, it's bad, but that's just the deal. Like, you go in knowing that it's bad Mexican food. There's going to be nothing redeeming about it, but at least you're having Mexican food.
It's not even Mexican food.
There was a time that they found that the ground beef contained a certain percentage of horse meat.
Yeah.
And this is not like I cannot be sued for libel on this either, because this was like a well-known thing.
And I'm almost certain it came out and they did nothing about it. They were just like, yep. Would you like another?
Yeah, but the tacos are 79 cents.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's what I mean. Yeah.
You know, where they were, but
they might still be. I don't know. But yeah, I draw the line at Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's the only time I get it is, for some reason my kids like it. The only time I'll get it is my wife is like picking it up for the kids, and she's like, "Hey, we're not doing anything for dinner. Do you want anything?" And I'm just like, "Sure, get me whatever everybody else is eating."
Yeah.
And she'll come home with some tacos. Their sauce is pretty good. Little Taco Bell hot sauce.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah,
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of bad tacos, did you ever have the Jack in the Box tacos?
But there's no like Jack in the Box near us. Like it's not an East Coast or North.
Not at all. Not ever.
I've never had Jack in the Box. No.
Okay, fair. They were. I don't even know how to describe them. Can you Google them?
I just was. I was trying to look at locations but like there's nothing near me.
Yeah, and like most of them went out of business too. Like we did have some, but okay, do not look at their website. Like that's not what they look like.
They have tacos?
Yeah, don't look at those.
With like sliced cheese in them. Oh my god.
Yes, they do. And they also go in the deep fryer. Google what they actually look like and just do like an image search. No, Jack in the Box tacos.
Oh.
Just type in Jack. Yeah, the third image is like what you get. Yep, that right there. That's not even like somebody showing you something gross. That's it. That's what you get. You want to hear the most messed up part?
They're delicious.
They're so good.
Yeah. Nah. They look terrible on their own website. I can't imagine how bad they are in real life. Anyway. Would you buy a taco Sorare card?
Yeah, that would mean they came back out with Liga MX cards. So I'd be back in.
You went there.
Yeah. Another Santos Laguna collection.
There you go. All right, Andy, I gotta go. I got stuff to do.
Yeah, I'll send some pictures tonight
of the halloumi. Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Are you gonna grill it outside?
By the time I get home, it'll be dark. So no. I don't, dude. Grilling in the dark, really? No, not doing it.
I did it last night. No,
just gonna I'll pan sear it.
Do you have like one of those grill pans to get the marks on it?
No.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster. But yeah, please share. Please share. We're all very excited about it. Thanks everyone for coming. If you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quinny. Hope everyone enjoys their grilled halloumi tonight. If we're all going to do it, I'm not, but good luck. And yeah, stay tuned for Andy Black's grilled halloumi extravaganza. Something. Anyway, go outside.
Welcome to the SorareAndrews show, where we talk fantasy football, but you never know. We'll start with the game, but we'll soon go astray on topic discussions fast replay. We'll analyze the teams, the formation and goals, but in no time we'll talk pressings. You on the roll, talking about our favorite foods and the shows we've seen. Our opinions aloud, and our voices are me. It's the Show.